No one saw it coming. A signal pierced the void of space, glowing with a strange intelligence. But this message wasn't meant for humans. Every system went offline, every screen lit up, and suddenly, Earth itself felt smaller than ever.
Scientists rushed to analyze the signal, every data stream overloaded with patterns no one had ever seen. Strange symbols flickered across screens as if the message itself was alive. The world held its breath, and then a single word appeared on every monitor. Observe. But who was watching? Us or something far beyond?
As the hours passed, the signal's patterns began to shift, weaving shapes and lights that no one could explain. Monitors hummed with energy, and whispers of an unknown language echoed through the lab. Every scientist froze, realizing this message was not just data, it carried intention. Someone or something was reaching out, and it was watching our every move. Suddenly, alarms blared across the facility. Every screen flashed red, as if the signal itself had taken control. Scientists scrambled, unable to shut down the systems. A holographic projection rose from the main console, displaying a world far from ours. And then one chilling phrase appeared, glowing brighter than any light in the room. You were never meant to see this. Silence fell. The message wasn't just a signal, it was a warning. The projection shifted, revealing an intricate web of stars connected by glowing lines, forming a map of the galaxy. Every human on Earth watching felt a shiver. One scientist whispered, "It's not just a message, it's an instruction." But instruction for what? Another panel flickered, showing a countdown in an alien script. And in that moment, everyone realized someone far beyond had been observing us all along. As the countdown continued, strange gravitational anomalies appeared around Earth. Satellites malfunctioned, lights flickered in cities, and yet no one could locate the source. The scientists stared helplessly at the monitors, realizing that the signal wasn't just observation, it was manipulation. Every second that passed brought Earth closer to a truth we weren't ready to face. The signal pulsed again, this time in a rhythm no human had ever heard. It seemed to synchronize with the planet's magnetic field. Instruments went haywire, lights danced across the sky in unnatural patterns, and everyone watching felt the weight of an unseen presence. It wasn't just communication. It was a warning, a test, and humanity had no idea what was coming next. The signal's patterns began forming shapes resembling constellations, yet none known to human astronomers. Scientists exchanged terrified glances. It was as if the universe itself was sending a message that only a few could comprehend. And then a realization struck. This wasn't a random signal. It was a guide, directing us towards something far beyond our understanding. The signal's patterns began forming shapes resembling constellations, yet none known to human astronomers. Scientists exchanged terrified glances. It was as if the universe itself was sending a message that only a few could comprehend. And then a realization struck. This wasn't a random signal. It was a guide directing us towards something far beyond our understanding. Suddenly, a new symbol flashed across every screen, an intricate pattern that resembled both a map and a warning. Every scientist froze, realizing this was not just data. It was a message with purpose. And then the lab's main console lit up with a single word: prepare. The room went silent. Humanity had just been given a choice it didn't understand. The countdown on the alien interface continued, each second echoing like a heartbeat across the lab. Scientists tried to decipher the symbols, but every attempt only revealed more questions. The message wasn't just a warning, it was a test of humanity's reaction, and every decision they made was being silently recorded by an intelligence far beyond comprehension. Suddenly, the lab's lights dimmed, and a holographic projection of an alien structure appeared above the main console. Its design was unlike anything humans had ever seen. Geometric, yet organic, glowing with an otherworldly energy. Every scientist stared in awe and fear, realizing that the signal wasn't just observation, it was a doorway, a test of whether humanity was ready to face what lay beyond. The projection pulsed with energy, revealing a network of lights connecting distant star systems. Every line seemed purposeful, deliberate, as if guiding humanity towards something unknown. Scientists whispered in disbelief, "This is more than a message, it's a path." And with that realization came fear. Were we ready to follow, or had we already crossed a line we could never undo? The lab went silent as the projection expanded, revealing a distant planet bathed in an eerie, pulsating light. Every detail was precise, almost too perfect. Scientists leaned closer, hearts phrase appeared, glowing brighter than ever. Go before it's too late. The countdown on the alien interface accelerated, each second echoing like a heartbeat across the lab. Scientists tried to decipher the symbols, but every attempt revealed a deeper mystery. The message wasn't just observation, it demanded action. And then a glowing arrow appeared on the projection, pointing toward an unknown sector of space, as if silently commanding, "Follow." The lab fell silent as the projection expanded, showing a distant star system connected by glowing lines. Every scientist stared in disbelief, realizing the signal was more than a warning. It was a guide. The countdown continued in the corner of the display, each second urging them forward. Humanity's next move was no longer a choice. It had been chosen for them.
The holographic lines pulsed, connecting planets and star systems in a pattern no human could fully understand. Every scientist held their breath, realizing that the signal wasn't just guidance, it was judgment. And then a new phrase appeared, glowing brighter than the rest. Decide your path, quickly. Time was slipping away, and Earth itself seemed to wait. The projection shifted again, revealing a massive structure orbiting an unknown planet. Its design was unlike anything humans had imagined. Geometric, organic, glowing with an alien energy. The scientists exchanged fearful glances, understanding that this was the destination, the place the message had been guiding them toward all along. And in the corner of the display, the countdown continued, relentless and unforgiving.
The countdown reached its final seconds, and the alien structure shimmered with blinding light. Every scientist held their breath, knowing that humanity was on the edge of a revelation, a truth far beyond comprehension. Then the message pulsed one last time. You have seen, you have decided. And in that instant, everything changed. The world would never be the same again.
Thanks for watching. If you loved this cosmic story, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more mysterious messages from deep space. And comment below, what would you do if you received this signal? Your theory might just appear in the next story.